All right, guys, we're back here with John in Yakima, Washington. How's it going, John?
It's going.
How's your day been?
Well, it's been nice. Ran into a lost and found here, seeing if I can crack it and figure out where to found it, or, well, maybe it'll just ring here pretty soon, and
Lost and found.
old Doug will get his reward.
So is that what you guys usually do? Is you find these lost and found phones, or
Well, we purchase them, find them, hold on to them, reman them.
and then sell them or whatever?
Eventually.
For sure.
Or just keep them coming in, so you have one as they're going out. They're here. They don't last forever. Sometimes they go a lot faster than you expect.
How long have you guys been right here at this spot, bro? For people that don't know, this is right next to Target, and this is the bridge right next to Target right here in Yakima, Washington.
As far as we go, this goes back to our family arguments and laws, and it's basically being here held down as a natural wildlife refuge for property that was taken from our families. So as far as how long have we been here, or I've been here, I've been frequenting it for about 20 years. And it's basically like a wildlife vacation for me here. I just go here to be left alone, mind my own business, and stay safe for the last little bit of having a hard time and taking care of myself and other people through a winter out of Yakima without any shelter or assistance from the state.
Are you from Yakima?
Nope, I'm still here. Haven't left.
Were you born here?
No, I wasn't.
Where were you born?
I was born in Corvallis, Oregon.
Oh, okay.
But with that here question says, I was also conceived here.
Oh, okay.
Right here.
So you found that
Long
out.
ago, when this was actually still farmland, and there was peach trees all around us.
Yeah, it's changed.
Yeah.
It's definitely changed around here, man.
My big little brother here probably has dreams of it.
Brother? Like,
When he was a little kid, before it all went down, he remembers Granddad's plantation was right here. And
you guys are siblings.
right here, the big peach tree was the big peach tree of the West.
Yeah?
Yep. Stood right where the bridge is. It was about as big as the bridge. Giant
Right
peach
over
tree.
there, huh?
I remember seeing pictures of it. It came from right here.
Are you guys actually legitimate brothers, you and him?
No. It's just, at best, we're cousins there.
Oh, okay,
Distant
okay.
brothers.
So how long have you been out here, or how old are you, before I forget?
I'm about 50.
About 50, huh?
Yeah. I'm deep in my 40s here.
Feel it, man. Time goes by quick, brother.
Well, yeah, it hasn't been that fast. It's been a long, rough 40. I'm more of a 40
Do you have any
caliber instead of an ouncer.
Do you have any kids?
40 pairs of boots instead of looking for new shoes.
Yeah.
Dad's got grandkids.
Oh, wow.
I got twins. Mama's twins are just out of diapers. She just now showed up and looked like she's about to blow up from a six-pack.
Yeah?
Yeah. So I might here be that much more of a grandfather having kids.
So
I have grown-ups.
grandfather,
I don't have kids. I have grown-ups.
Huh? Uh-huh.
And here my son is a local native.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So how long have you been out here in the streets in the struggle?
Oh, here. I've been working Yakima like this for about almost to the date, going on 28 years.
Wow.
I've had 1 year of assistance that I didn't complete.
How did it begin for you, the homelessness?
Leaving home.
For sure.
Yeah, leaving home. That's where it began.
I've been told that before.
Running away. I was a little kid. That's where the homelessness started.
How old were you?
Oh, probably about 8 years old.
Wow. Did your family come looking for you?
Well, my family split up. So I started running between them, in between my runaways,
Uh-huh.
and trying to live on my own, being homeless, and or here. Split up and had their own hard times on each end, and there wasn't anybody there when I came back. On my own.
Wow.
Not homeless, without home, and abandoned
Uh-huh.
by my own choices. It wouldn't have happened if I would have stayed home and listened to a parent.
For sure. With that, what message do you have for the youth about homelessness?
There it is. Listen to your parents. And yeah, you don't have to do good in school, but go to school, at least get in attendance. Because with an attendance, one of these companies around here will pick you up and teach you what they want you to know.
For sure.
And hey, if you can't do that, go back to school and get an education. Do something smart for yourself and help the world. Might cost you.
It's not fun out here.
But it's no fun out here. More of my friends and family have died out here around me than I've been able to here take care of.
What kind of dangers do you face being out here besides the weather?
Besides the weather?
Besides the weather.
The number one danger I face always is my choices that are right beside the weather. I might think I'm okay 1 minute and can give him my gloves over there at the store and freeze to death by the time I make it here with something to drink. Just because I here didn't die of dehydration tomorrow morning. So that weather here isn't just a joke. That choice you make right around it thinking you're okay and you can help somebody out while your life is a mess in itself is a joke. If you don't love yourself, you can't love anyone else. So take good care of yourself and it'll show and you'll be able to love those around you.
For sure.
Thank you.
How do you feel that homeless treat other homeless?
I feel they don't. I feel we try to tolerate each other or teach each other what it is we need to know. Rarely do we ever get a treat.
How do you feel that average...
Like Doug, he's got a home. He lives at the Mission.
Who?
No, I don't. I'm telling on him. He don't have a home either. He just came home to say hi to his brother still holding down what they ever knew of a house together.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How do you feel that average people treat homeless?
And he's tired of staying with his girlfriend at the Mission.
Who's his girlfriend? I probably know her.
No, she has really nice hair. Really? That's kind of what he grumbled, so I left a message for you all anyways. I can't speak for the man, but here I can understand.
But yeah, how do you feel average people treat homeless?
I can only speak for myself, and I treat them as best I can. Say here, I don't have much to share, but make yourself at home. And please respect my little bit of personal space and property, as I would hope you would expect to be respected.
For sure.
And then here, most of the time, that doesn't count, and I have to say something. It's more like, get what you want, take what you get the fuck out, go away, leave me alone. Excuse my language. Meaning it.
How do you get treated being in this spot? Does anybody come over here and like
oh,
tell you guys
shoot.
to leave, DOT or anything like that?
I get cleaned out by neighborhood people coming in by here, a whole parking lot full just to pick up garbage, and I've lost everything. My money's gone. Okay? But here, that's just the price I pay for my garbage getting taken out. Laying around being a bum, lazy, not even homeless.
What kind of work have you
homeless,
done in the past?
I would be up working on at least keeping my yard clean so code didn't come over here and serve me a bonus eviction notice.
What kind of work have you done in the past?
And then here, who else comes around? Law enforcement.
Yeah.
When they come down to where there's nothing they do, they're giving you orders about, that's all of your stuff you can have. Take it and leave now. Behind the threat of being kidnapped or shot. So here, it really is no joke. This is a serious life out here. And that's pretty much 1, 2, 3 things all in one day. And then here comes the bogus weather, and I'm here, hungry, starving, thirsty, and not prepared for the weather. And this person's expecting me to at least have a blanket and a hole to dive in.
Sarah, for people that don't know, she's on the channel.
So like, how do I feel about that? It's not okay.
So before the video,
but I'll do it again.
That Sarah's like your sister, right?
Yep.
And you care a lot about her.
I do.
That's good. So yeah, I got Sarah on the channel too, so that's cool. But yeah.
Like without her, I wouldn't have my medicine right now. She cares a lot about me. Right here. She stole it her own well and stuck it in the weeds where nobody'd find it, made it look just like weed. And then here's some of your weed. There's something wrong with you.
And what is it?
Marijuana.
Oh, it's marijuana?
That's my medicine.
Oh, okay. What message do you have for any family or friends if they end up seeing this video?
Not to think of as an intervention or here's some type of advice, but just take it into consideration next time you may end up homeless or you know somebody who is, or just to have an opportunity to go out into the world and experience homelessness for yourself as a lesson like this young man is to share with other people, asking the same question. And I would say it's an opportunity here to put a stop to the homelessness some kind of way where there's a piece of property that I'm not homeless. I'm home more. I hardly ever leave. This is where I live.
I've had people
that's that Habitat for Humanity opportunity we all have to build homes and have a place to live for life. And it's all available.
People that I interview, not to cut you off, but before I forget, that tell me that they wish that more people would be homeless for a week.
Yeah,
even for a
that's
week,
what I mean.
Just to understand
it's all available. But first you have to experience it a little bit, even for a little bit of time. and know that just because the resources are available and that those things are possible, just for me to get up and go work at that Habitat for Humanity right now could be the death of me tonight.
Would you be okay with doing a follow-up interview in the future?
I expect to have some type of future kind of concern when I say something like that. Just for another human and humanity's sake.
For sure.
He's just saying, hey man, maybe I'll come by and ask for another interview is a good way to say you survived something like that maybe happening in your future. Because you spoke it and there's a opportunity for it to become real. So be careful what you think and even more so what you speak.
What message do you have for your family or friends?
I just said it.
Sweet. Would you be okay with me posting this on my YouTube channel?
By all means.
Thank you, sir.
Anything on the media is here subject to there, and there it is.